Hi, my name is Anderson. Today we'll be exploring the different muscles that are in use when you raise your hand. When you raise your hand so that the palm of your hand is down and parallel to the floor, this is also called pronation. The movement of the arm leaving the side of your body is called abduction. The muscles involved in this motion usually include the deltoid and the supraspinatus muscle. So you can see here, we zoom in, the deltoid is this muscle right here on your shoulder. Now, the other muscle, the supraspinatus, can be seen below the deltoid. So let's hide that. Let's zoom in. Right there, supraspinatus. So these two muscles are involved in us lifting our arm up to the side. Next, another way you can raise your arm is if you raise your arm straight up in front of you, but not overhead. When doing this, we use our biceps brachii and our coracobrachialis. However, we also use a little bit of our deltoid muscle and our pectoris major. So the first muscle, biceps brachii, is right here. The second muscle is actually seen easier below the deltoid. It's right here. Right there, the coracobrachialis, below the bicep. And like I said before, we also had use of a little bit of the deltoid and the pectoris major. Those are the muscles that are involved when we lift our arm forward. Lastly, when we're raising our arms overhead, we rotate and elevate our scapula. It is important to have upward rotation on your scapula to have your arm go up. To produce this motion, the muscle we'll be using will be our left trapezius. And then lastly, you can see the scapula below the trapezius. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. In the end, there's plenty of ways where you can raise your hand with different uses of abduction, elevation, flexion, rotation of the and rotation of the scapula. You generally use one of these motions or a combination of these motions to raise your hand. On top of that, one of the muscles I listed before, or a combination of the muscles I listed before. The information from this video is gathered from ASSH.org, Body Anatomy Upper Extremity, as well as our Centigrade Mind Tap book. Thanks for joining me.